Hi and welcome back. In this video, let's look at the file manager and we're going to see how you can upload, download, compress, how you can use the file manager to even back up your own website. So let's get started right away, and I'm just going to click on the file manager. I can click to go into the home directory, or I can go into the web root, but let me just click on home directory so that I can show you how you can go into various sections from there. Here's your file manager. You can access all your files here. So your website files will be inside here. Your email will be inside here. Your email files will be inside here. If you need to back it up, just come here and you can select all, compress as a zip file. So this is in case you're moving to a different web host provider and you want to back all these things up. Just come here, and once you do this, you can transfer these files into the new mail folder for that particular web host that is using Cpanel. So you can just put this folder in there, go into the Cpanel of that web host, then click on upload and upload this. So if you want to download this, just click on it and then click download, and the download will begin automatically. So if you want to go into your website folder there, inside of the public HTML directory, that's where you're going to find all of your websites. Okay, if you have different websites on your Bluehost account, this is where you're going to get them. So if you click on, let me click on this because this is a website that I've been using throughout in this tutorial. So this is my WordPress. These are my WordPress files. I didn't install it in a directory. I installed it on the root folder, and these are all the files for my website. So if you want to back all these files, what I'll do, I can just select them. Okay, select everything, compress, and create it as a zip file, and you can give it a name. You can call it wp backup.zip, and then if I compress that, it's going to compress all the files, and then I will be able to download that, and I can move that into a new website, extract them, and then also go and take my database into the new website, and I can move my website that way. But there are a bunch of WordPress tools that you can use for that, such as duplicator plugin. So if you want to add any new file, you can just click on new file and you'll add any new file that you want to add in there. Maybe you want to add index.php, which is already there, so let me call it php. When you're verifying your website with Google Analytics or Web Console, you may need to upload something into your web server. And this is how you will do it. You'll just come in here and you can upload whichever file you've been given to upload in here. So you can see all these others. These are also websites which are here. So if you have many websites, you need to know the folder the particular website is using for all the files, so that when you're uploading things, you know where they need to go. What else is remaining here? If you need to edit anything here, like let's say you want to edit this, you can just click on it, then select, right click, select code edit, and you'll be able to edit the files. Once you have changed anything, just make sure you click on save so that you can save the changes. So that's how you can use the file manager on Bluehost for managing your website files. And if you need to delete anything, you can just click on it and delete it. If you need to upload, just click upload and you can upload whatever you want to upload. If you have something that you've uploaded and you need to extract it, you'll just click here. For instance, when you buy themes and plugins, you will need to come into WP content. If it is a plugin, just come in here and then upload the file, upload the actual zip file of that plugin, and then once you upload it, you can extract it in here. So that's pretty much it for this file manager tutorial on Bluehost. In the next one, let's see how you can work with the FTP manager to enable you get access to your files through an FTP client. So I will see you in that next video. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And just a recap, in this video, you have learned how you can use the file manager. You've seen how you can upload, download, extract, compress your files, in your Bluehost account. So this is the same for any web host that is using Cpanel. This is Cpanel. So you'll just go into file manager for that particular web host. If they're using Cpanel, then you're going to see this. Okay, so I will see you in the next video.